Hey everyone! 2025 is shaping up to be an absolutely wild year in the world of gaming. We've got some seriously hyped up titles coming our way that are getting us excited. From massive open worlds to exciting returns of fan favorite franchises. So today, we're sampling and going to dive into 5 of the most anticipated games of 2025. Talk about what makes them so exciting and maybe a few things that have us a little bit concerned. So without further ado, let's get straight into it. Let's start with Doom: The Dark Ages. And I'm sure some of you are already thinking, wait, Doom? Medieval? Yeah, that's right. Doom, known for its high-octane, demon-slaying action in hellish, futuristic settings, is taking us back to a time of swords, dragons, and magic. Feels like Game of Thrones, right? Imagine Doom Guy. He's battling mystical beasts with dragons flying overhead. Sounds crazy, right? Well, that's the premise of this upcoming title. Now, some fans are a bit skeptical. I mean, Doom has always been about futuristic weapons and hellish landscapes, so the whole medieval thing feels like a curveball. But hey, this is Doom we're talking about. ID Software has never been afraid to break the mold. And let's be real, who doesn't want to fight a dragon with a shotgun? I'm just kidding, I'm just stretching it out. Some people may not like it, but for me personally, I'm open to the new idea. Of course, there's a lot of excitement, but also some concerns about how the iconic fast-paced action will translate into this new setting. Can it still capture that Doom magic? Only time will tell. But hey, we're here for it, you know? Next up is Fable, the beloved RPG that's getting a reboot from Playground Games. Yes, you heard that right. Forza Horizon developers are taking a swing at Albion, and that's got a lot of fans excited, and a little nervous as well. For those of you who remember the original Fable games, you'll know the mix of humor, decision making, and absolute chaos that made it special. You could be a hero or a villain, and the game would change based on your actions. Oh, and there were chickens too. Lots of chickens. Playground has promised that they'll stay true to the whimsical charm, but with a more modernized world. The visuals? Stunning. The world building? Chef's kiss. But hey, can they nail the humor and gameplay that made Fable legendary? That's the big question. And let's not forget about the risk of too much modernization. There's always that concern that Fable might lose its charm trying to cater to a new, broader audience. But hey, if they pull it off, we could be in for one heck of a ride. Alright, Monster Hunter Wilds. Now, if you're a fan of slaying massive beasts with oversized weapons and hanging out with your squad, this one is on your radar. After the success of Monster Hunter World, Capcom is going big with Wilds, offering a new open-world experience with bigger biomes, more interactive environments, and of course, more monstrous creatures to hunt. That's the most important part. The Monster Hunter formula is solid, but the big question here is, can Capcom handle the pressures of making the game world feel truly open and alive? Open world games have the potential to either be amazing or, well, kind of forgettable. But if they can pull it off and give us a seamless experience with hunting monsters, crafting gear, and building that team dynamic, then Wilds could be an absolute blast. The danger is that it could get bogged down in too much extra stuff. We all love slaying monsters, but if the world feels empty or the grind gets old, that's a problem. But knowing Capcom's track record, I think we can cautiously trust them. And oh, I almost forgot, they actually did some demo, and the graphical or the visuals of that is actually stunning, but there are some genuine bugs out there, like visual bugs. But rest assured though, because they actually released a statement stating that they are actually working for those bugs already. And the main version of the game is actually in much completed state already than the demo version. Alright, if you're loving the list so far and can't wait for these awesome games to drop, do me a favor, hit that like button. Why haven't you liked yet? Share with your fellow gamers and subscribe for all the latest news. Alright, let's keep rolling with the next entry, which is Metroid Prime 4. The game that fans have been begging for since, well, forever, basically. After a series of setbacks and development delays, and let's not forget the whole we had to restart development thing. Retro Studios is back at the helm, and we've all been waiting with bated breath to see if they can capture that same magic that made the first Prime trilogy so legendary. Now here's the thing though. This game has had a rocky development. It was announced in 2017, and there's been a lot of waiting. It's almost a decade now, but the potential is there, you know? Metroid Prime revolutionized first-person exploration and brought the series to the forefront of gaming. With the stunning trailers we've seen so far, it's clear that the team has been putting in serious work. We're talking gorgeous visuals, atmospheric worlds, and hopefully more of that isolating alien hunting experience we all love. But the pressure's on. Fans have been waiting for Prime 4 for so long, and they've seen all the delays. Let's just hope that Retro Studios can live up to the hype. No big deal, right? No pressure, Retro. And finally, our number one entry, and I think this is the most anticipated game for next year. Grand Theft Auto 6. It's the game that everyone's been talking about. After years of waiting, Rockstar's finally bring us the next chapter in the iconic series. The buzz has been absolutely insane. The rumors? Returning to Vice City. The setting? A Bonnie and Clyde inspired story. The graphics? Absolutely mind-blowing. The controversy? Well, it wouldn't be GTA without a little controversy, right? People are already debating the inclusion of a female protagonist. And there's talk of microtransactions too, especially after the whole GTA Online drama. But let's be real, even with the controversies, if Rockstar nails the game, it's going to be massive. GTA 6 is poised to be one of the most talked about games of 2025, and I don't know about you, but I'm so excited to cause some chaos in the streets of a brand new city, especially online and on the role-playing servers, because that's the charm of this game, the RP possibilities. Have you watched the Japanese RP? Have you watched the English-speaking RP? Or even your own country's RP? GTA 5 gave us all of the possibilities to be free and roleplay our own character. And imagine doing that in Grand Theft Auto 6. That would be insane. It's gotta be insane. I can just feel it already. So yeah, that's it for today, folks. Those are 5 of the most anticipated games of 2025 that I handpicked just for you. These titles are sure to make waves, and as the release dates get closer, the hype is only going to get bigger. Let me know in the comments which game you're most excited about, and if you like this video, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. It will help me a lot. We've got plenty more content coming your way, so stay tuned for all the latest updates. And as always, game on. Peace. Bye.